start in about 2 minutes. So what I need you guys to do is go to Dream Girls page, Overflow Ministry. That's where you'll find the live stream. Join us, join me as live. Talk to you soon. Bye. Hey y'all, this is Kenya from Dreamy.
Because it's never too late to dream.
Hello, it is us again. How are you, everyone? So good to see everybody. Sorry, we're a little bit behind schedule. I had to get my elf hat together. I had to get me together. It's just a whole thing. I so appreciate you guys for joining us for another time at the Overflow Dream Girl Women's Fellowship tonight. I got a hair sticking up. I need somebody to help me tonight. All right. I am live. We live. I am trying to get everybody kind of here and situated. I'm trying to get myself situated. I hope you guys are enjoying your holiday season. You know, give me a shout, say hello. I want to see y'all. Let's go. I want to see you guys say something in the chat. Give us a shout out. Good evening, Adele. So let me kind of get my back office together. So want to give a shout out, of course, to the back office, which is our board members, Adele Ben and Lori. Lori is not with us this evening. She might be able to pop on. She's doing her thing. So I'm trying to get some people to get on into the overflow. So share. I'm going to take a few minutes just to, get people to get on. I've got a lot of sounds happening. It's Christmas, as you can see. It is Christmas here. And so I got a lot of sounds going on. All right, hold on. I got to get my awesome. She has ears too. Hold on. I got to get her together too. 1 second. I am going to just hook this up really quickly so that we can see my folks here. All right. Where am I? Oh, okay. I'm trying out something new tonight because we've had such a challenge these last few with, the other streaming service that I use. So I'm trying something different tonight. So hopefully you guys can see me. But now I can see Dr. Cece. Hello, Dr. Cece. You're muted.
Hello.
I love it. Do y'all see her glasses?
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I had ears. And I was going to put on my reindeer ears. I should have put on my reindeer ears.
Listen, you can do like at the award shows. You start with this one and then you end with
Right.
Come on. You can do it.
Exactly. I sure could.
This is the finale, So
yes, it is the finale. And I am, I'm like, it's a little bittersweet. I'm a little sad, but yet I'm a little happy. So, it's that time. And then we'll have to wait all the way until next year to start again.
All the way.
Yes. So hopefully you guys can hear us. We're trying to give you guys some time. It's some time to jump on in. So remember that we are on Facebook Live. And hold on 1 second. I got lots of notes happening right now. All right. So we're on Facebook Live, and we're also on Yahoo, which is Overflow Live, right? Am I right? Did I say that right? Overflow Live. Mm-hmm. Hello. Ooh, we have some dreamers coming on. The wonderful Chanel is on. Thank you so much for joining us. Listen, share. Last week, hello, Gwen. Thank you so much for popping in to our pop-up shop. Listen, last week, Dr. Cece, I had a couple people was like, I didn't know you were doing this.
Oh, me too. I've had that too. Yeah, I don't know. No sense.
I'm like, what? I didn't know.
I don't know. I've had that too. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Advertising, we're just letting the whole world know that we're on.
Yeah. Well, tell somebody to tell somebody.
Right. Let somebody know that we are live, because I want you guys to check out who we have this evening. It's going to be fantastic. And we also have some recaps going on. And so we want you to just jump on in. And when you jump in, say hello to us. We like to talk.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we like to talk. So really quickly, what do you have planned for the holidays, Dr. Cece?
Well, I'm gonna work. I gotta work. Well, not the
Gotta work.
weekend, but I'm gonna work on both ends, and then not a whole lot.
Yeah.
For me, sometimes doing less is like
Yeah.
a gift to me.
Okay. I got
So,
you. I got you. That makes sense. I totally understood that.
yeah.
I think I see some people. Let me see. Let me see. Give me a shout. Say hello. Say hello. Just say hi. I'm on. Hello. 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 Just, humor us and say hi.
Say hi.
Just say hi. Humor us.
Hello.
I think I see. Oh, wait a minute. I think I see my page. Hello, my page.
Yes,
Say
Paige.
hi.
Tag Paige. Yeah, she came on. Yay.
Yay. I love you, Paigey. Oh, yay. All the way from the South. Let's just say the South. How about that?
It's out. We're just
We're just going to leave it at the
we're
South.
gonna leave it there. Yeah.
Hello, Paige. Hello. Hello. I think I see Naila. Naila, say something, girl. Jump on in. Say something. Hello. I got my young ones on. Come on, share.
Yes. Young makes me feel so young.
I know, right? I love it.
Look at
Hello, Mama. Mama's on.
Hi, Mama Marshall.
Yes, let's go. Let's tag them in. I don't know what they're doing. They can't be shopping.
Okay.
What time is it? I don't even know. So come on in, jump on in. We're having a fantastic time here. We love our pop-up shop. It's an opportunity to share people, women, entrepreneurs, and not just women, I think men too.
Yeah.
We had our first man for this time. And just to come in and share and offer their services so that you can purchase their personalized and wonderful things that they have to offer. And listen, a lot of times, I know a lot of times people like, oh, I didn't know, or, I was looking for this, or I was looking for that, or whatever the case may be. And, we tend to not share information as a people. And I hate that. I want to make sure that people are aware of the services that are that people have, and never to be selfish about it. We don't need to be selfish. We need to tell the world that we have people that can be a blessing to them, and that can offer them some things that will make their lives much easier and or just better and just nicer. That's why we do this.
So I'm loving your tree. I'm loving the whole vibe.
Isn't that nice? It's Christmas.
It's giving me Christmas.
It's giving Christmas. Yeah. I have a lot of transparent moments, but I'm going to leave it alone. Hey, Tootsie. Let's see. Oh, my sister is on. Hey, sis. We call her Ann, but in the chat, it's Pat. That's her name, but we call her Ann. Hi, Sister Ann. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you. Stay on. We got some good stuff for you guys, because I'm very soon going to introduce our first guest. Our first person is coming in tonight, and I'm excited about what she has to offer. So I'll just get all into it in just a second, but I'm just trying to give you guys an opportunity to share and let people know what we have, and that we're on. Just let everybody know that we are live. So we're just trying to get everybody in, get into the overflow real quick. All right. It's 7:54. I don't want to delay too much longer, right, Dr. CC? Okay, here we go.
Right.
So let me introduce our first dreamer for tonight. And it's our finale. Don't forget, it's our finale. So you're not going to see us next week. So sad. But anyway, it's our finale. So let me just pull this up really quickly so that you guys can see and hear the fabulous what we're bringing to you tonight. I think this is so fabulous and so different. All right, here we go. Kenya Kersey is the head designer and owner of Georgia Stitch. She provides custom design clothing for women who want to stand out while looking sophisticated at the same time. At the age of 12, she became interested in making clothes. It started when she made her first apron in home economics class at her junior high school. She started designing at the age of 34. That's when she realized that working as an administrative assistant wasn't the career path she wanted to take, and her purpose in life was not being fulfilled. This is so much like a dream girl. All right. She enrolled in Catherine Gibbs College, where she learned fashion design and merchandising. Once she completed the course and earned a degree, she began working in the New York City garment industry, where she received hands-on experience and skills. Kenya presently serves women across the U.S. with custom design and made-to-measure garments. She is known for her classic looks, like the girly details. It is such a pleasure to have her with us tonight, because I have known her, oh my goodness, for a little while now. She has been a blessing, and it is my pleasure to introduce to all of you our sister Kenya Kersey of Georgia Stitch. Woo!
What happened?
She's coming on. Oh, let me see. Yeah. She's popping in.
Oh, what happened? You guys see me?
We can't see you. We saw you a few minutes
What?
ago.
What's going on? Wait.
We
Oh
want
my
to
goodness.
see you.
What is going on?
It's okay. You know what? All of our stuff is just, we are actually, sad to say, slave to this technology. So we have to kind of go.
Oh my goodness.
Go with the flow.
What?
It's okay. If you want to go in and come back out, that's fine. And I can actually talk a little bit more about you if you want to do that. All good.
Yeah, let me go in and come out. Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's do that. And while
All right.
she's doing that, I am going to hey Tracy, so good to see you. Who else do we have on here? Trying to see who else. A lot of tags. I love it. Hey Janae. Tootsie's here. Yes. Maybe we'll put her thing on again this evening. We'll see.
I think
Let's see
we
what we can do.
should.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what I could do, because we have so much to cover tonight.
Yeah.
Also, let's see who else. Who else do we have? Anybody else? All right, I think she's coming back in. So like I said, we've been there she is. All right.
Oh my
All
God!
right, hold on. Let me
my grand entrance because of the technology.
That's right.
Oh my goodness!
It is so good to see you.
Yes, good to see you as well. Good to see everybody. Dr. Cynthia, right? Am I getting it?
Yes.
Oh, all right.
It is. We call her Dr. Cece.
Okay. Hi, Dr. Cece. So nice to meet you.
Yes.
Welcome. We're excited.
So I just wanted to say, like I was talking before, we've been around each other for a pretty long time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, gosh, definitely over 10, definitely over 13 years, because our kids are the same age, 13.
Right.
So I dare to say maybe about 20 years, 22 years.
Wow.
I can't believe that, right?
It's close to 20 years. Yeah. We've known each other we have history.
Yes.
Yes, we certainly do.
Yes, and we met at she was a member of with Pastor and Sister Sparks, and that's how we met years ago. And she has always been like just such a sweetheart. And I did not know this part about you. And so when I saw you doing your designs, I was amazed. You such a beautiful work. It's gorgeous.
Well, thank you, Paula. Thank you.
So let's get into it. Let's get into it because
Yes.
we don't want to spend too much time catching up because we could do that on our own, right?
Right. Yeah. Yes, definitely.
All right. So tell us what made you start Georgia Stitch. And we got a little bit about it in your bio, but what was your driving force? What that dream came to life in you? What happened?
Well, as you read, I was in the fashion industry. I've always had a passion for fashion. So, and I know that sounds a little cliche, but I've always been passionate about it. And the course that I initially took was to work in the garment industry. I was working as a technical designer, and I was just moving up the ladder as far as getting promoted, getting offers, or whatever have you. And what happened? I had babies. I had twins,
Yes.
2 boys, beautiful Kai and Kel. And Kai and Kel, they have challenges. They have special needs. So I had to quit my job to take care of them. So I'm here thinking like, well, how can I bring in money, just to kind of help out or to replace that income, or if not replace it, at least replace half of it.
Yes.
And I just said, well, I might as well start my business. Pretty much. It was more so out of a need to make money, but it kind of worked out because even though initially or ideally my goal in life was to have my own boutique, whatever have you. And this was kind of like, I always say God kind of like pushed me off the ledge and had no net under me. I mean, I know there was a net, but that's how it felt because now I'm like, okay, I gotta make money. So let me see what I can do. And because I am gifted in that area of making clothing and designing, why not use what God has already blessed you, or the talents that God has already given you, which was to make clothing. So yeah. So that's how it started.
Wow, what an awesome, and again, that's really how sometimes this happens. We are meeting a need because we know that need is there, and then that talent and that skill is already inside of us.
Right.
And so if we could just tap into that, and like I said, that's the reason for Dream Girl, just to tap into what God has already placed inside of you. And it's just awesome. That is just fantastic. And like I said, I had no idea that all of that was like bottled up inside of you, because she's also very quiet. She's not like all over the place, like, hey, she's always been very, very just humble. And that's just the reward. I see it, and I'm telling you, I see this. I see, what you have, and I'm like in awe. It's just gorgeous.
Wow, you made me cry.
So let's get into the clothing aspect of it, because I do have some things to share that you have shared with me. So let's get into the clothing aspect of it. I'm going to share it with everybody so they can see your design, what you can do, what you bring to the table, which is fabulous. So let's start with oh gosh, see, I'm so partial because I want to start with something that I like. All right, but let's see.
Go for it, sis.
I know. I said there's like 2 of them here, and I'm like, I gotta have it. All right, hold on. Let's show everybody this wonderful work that you've done. All right, and hopefully everybody could see that.
Yes. So
all right, good. So tell us about that one.
Okay, well, this is I don't want to say it's a bodycon dress, but it is made to fit. It has a slim silhouette. It's made out of sequins window pane, and we also have the roping from the neck going across the chest. It is a midi length, and this item is made to order, meaning that you can, if you order it, it'll be made to your size. I don't have items that are ready to wear. Everything I make is handmade. It does have a zipper closing. And it is available if you want to customize it. Some people might want it longer, some people might want it above the knee. It is an item that I would say that you would wear if you're going to a special occasion, maybe a cocktail party or a holiday party of some sort. It can also, if you attend, I mean, because nowadays a lot of churches don't dress up, but if you go to a church where they do dress up, I mean, really dress up, this is a perfect item for that as well. It is, like I said, it comes in, I can make it from anywhere from size 0 to 24. If you have a customized size, that's because some people are not proportionate, just let me know what is your bust, your waist, and your hip measurements. At this present time, my website is not up. I apologize for that. So if you wish to order it, it is, you can DM me via Facebook at Georgia Stitch or Instagram. And I will get back to you as soon as possible, or you can email me. And my email address is contact@georgiastitch.org. And this item is $200. So this is $200. Yeah, and I take all forms of payment.
This dress is really stunning. I really like this dress. Just, let you see in the chat. Someone said that is fabulous. Someone else said, I like this. Someone else said, really pretty piece. It is. It's gorgeous. This is a gorgeous piece. I love, and thank you. Yes. And the price point is awesome. The dress is $200, guys. This is a custom made dress to fit. It's going to fit you, your curves, your everything. This dress is going to fit you. I mean, gosh, it's gorgeous. The detail on this dress is beautiful. I love the roping. That's different. And I like different. And like you said, bring church folks back to dressing like they used to.
Well, Paula, we come from churches where they just dress.
You better believe it.
So
you better believe it.
But no, I just want to let you guys know the options where you can wear it. And a lot of people will see it as, well, this is a very formal attire or formal dress, but it's also flexible. If you are the type of person who likes to just dress for no reason, just want to stand out, this is a dress for you.
Yes.
If you want to look different, this is a dress for you. So
yes, it is different. And Dr. Cece said, I'll pay for different, and that's the truth.
Yes,
I
Dr.
would too.
Yes.
So let's get into the dress number 2, which I absolutely love as well. I love this dress too. This is really bad. I might be, Lord. Okay, so let's get into the dress number 2. It's gorgeous. Here we go. Dress number 2. Do y'all see that?
Yes.
Tell us about this one.
My favorite as well.
Yes, honey. This dress is bad. Tell us about this one.
Okay, so again, this is a close-fitted dress. It has a dome and sleeve, and it has one of the shoulders. It's off the shoulder. It's a very comfortable dress. It's actually this young lady here who's wearing it. I had to adjust it to fit her because she's actually smaller than the actual dress. But it can fit looser if you don't want a closer fit. It has some room to it. But if you're the person who likes to look shapely, this is a perfect dress without looking vulgar, or maybe that's a little hard. But this is a perfect dress if you want to look appropriate, but still look sexy and classy. This is a perfect dress for it. It is all sequins. It's a berry color, very rich berry color. It's a pullover dress, and the sleeves are long. It actually can be shortened if you want. Like I said, I can shorten it because it is a midi length, or I can lengthen it if you want a floor length gown. And that would, of course, be an extra fee if you wanted to accommodate your taste or your style. This dress here is $180. And again, if you're interested in it, you can contact me. Like I said, messenger me on Facebook or Instagram, and I'll get back to you and you can place the order. And it takes about 4 to 6 weeks to make. Sometimes I can get it done earlier. It depends on my workload, but that's the time from 4 to 6 weeks to make it. Oh, and this dress is perfect if you're going to any type of semi-formal event. You can actually wear it to a formal event. If you don't want to wear the long gown, here's an option for that. You can actually wear it to a wedding if you're invited to a wedding. I would say this is a velvet dress, so I wouldn't wear this in the summer. It's sequins velvet, so this is not something you would want to wear in the summer. It is fully lined as well, so you can also be comfortable in it.
So we have a question in the chat. One of the questions is, it is, what's the material? So I think you made a mention it's velvet sequin.
Right. It's sequins velvet. It's
nice.
velvet with sequins all over it.
That's nice.
And it has some stretch in it. So it has
that's
even better with the stretch.
yes.
yeah, it's a stretch velvet. All the dresses that you're seeing today have a stretch in it. So it can which is perfect if because all women are not just one size. We're all different sizes. So you might need it to give in certain areas. You might need to give in the stomach or the behind or your arms. So it has a lot of room for you to move around it. So you
Honey, we got a lot of giving going on. Need a lot of giving.
I'm all for the giving.
Oh gosh. Another question in the chat is
Yes.
it the only color that you have? Is there maybe another color?
Well, this particular material comes in a lot of colors, actually. So if it comes in white, it comes in black. I'm going to show you the black velvet in a second. It comes in red. It comes also in green, different shades of green. Just let me know what color you are looking for, and I will, work with you, or I'll show you what is available. It comes in a beautiful royal blue, and it also comes in some new colors too, and we have browns as well. So you would just have to let me know, like when you send me a message, what color you're looking for, and I'll tell you if I can get it.
That is awesome. So you have white, black, green, what other royal blue? Yes, that royal blue. Thank you. Our back office. Adele, awesome. Yes, royal blue. I'm thinking about this. My mind is like all over the place because I'm like trying to figure out what color. Because I like it all black. Oh my gosh. This dress is nice, guys. Yes, and I love it. She says it can be customized to the color you want. And once again, there's a little stretch in this. Yes, I know Letitia liked that royal blue. That's her favorite color. And you can definitely get it so that it has a little give in areas. And she can also customize it being either mini, midi, or maxi, or gown length. Yes.
Right. There is an extra fee if you want me to adjust the length, because actually it'll be an extra fee to cut it into, re-hem it, and then there'll be an extra fee because I have to purchase more material for it. So it wouldn't probably be no more than like $25-$30, depending on the price of the material.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Guys, get into this price point. This is great. This dress is gorgeous. I mean, think about your next event. I mean, this dress is fantastic. It's fabulous. What a beautiful dress. I love it. I love it. Georgia Stitch. All right, let's get into our third dress. Yes, that's right. We're coming with the dresses. This is fantastic. I love it. Let's get into dress number 3. I think this is such a beautiful, classy dress. Here we go. So tell us about this one.
Okay, so again, this dress is a velvet sequence, and it has a cuff. The cuff is, as you can see, is rather large because I like a little extra. So I didn't want it to be just a plain dress. Again, it dips in the back. It's fully lined. perfect. Again, as you can see, it's a perfect dress for a special occasion, or if you just like to look fly for no reason. This is the perfect dress for you. You can belt it, you can wear heels with it. I can cut it if you want it shorter. Some people like to show a little knee. You can, and I can also make it longer if you wish. This dress here is, I believe this is 200. What was the price of the first one? 200, right?
Yes.
Yeah, sure, right. So yeah, this dress is also 200, and it is the velvet, sequence velvet. So it comes in any of the colors. So this is the black in the sequence velvet, and it has a lot of stretch, ladies. And there's a zipper too. So if you want to have like more of a snatch look, it's perfect. Yes. And this lady here, again, she's smaller than the actual size of the garment. The size of the garment was actually, I'm sorry, guys. The size of this garment was actually a size 20. So I do go all the way up to sizes 28, from 0 to 28. And again, if you wish to if you have a custom size, because like I said, everybody is not evenly proportioned, you can give me your sizes, give me your bust measurement, your waist measurement, and your hip measurement, and I will make it to size.
Did you hear, guys, get into that she's also, that it goes from 0 to, this one goes to 28, you said?
No, it goes to 24.
24, I'm sorry. Get
Yes.
into that, guys. So she's also, let me just make a mention of this. And I gotta just say it. So it's bigger women are more voluptuous women. It's sometimes really hard to find really beautiful outfits to wear.
Absolutely.
They, especially in our community, they don't really they don't look at the curvy girls. And so get into the fact that she is customizing these dresses with you in mind as a curvy girl, because they just don't really cater to curvy girls.
Right.
They don't.
Right.
And then she's designing to fit to you, which is so wonderful. It's beautiful. I mean, the sleeve, look at the sleeves on this dress. Y'all get into this dress. These dresses are fabulous. So beautiful, so beautiful.
Yeah. And also let me say this, that a lot of my clients who do come to me are usually on the I'm gonna say full figure, curvy size. So I do know how to make a garment to fit, I don't want to say the plus size. I do make garments for that. So I'm really good at that. If you want something other than what I've shown you, I specialize in evening wear and bridal wear. So if you're going to an event, if you need an outfit for your birthday, if you need an outfit for a gala that you're going to, a banquet of any type, anniversary, a wedding, I'm the one to come to see. And if you're getting married, I'm the one to come to see. So yeah, and I encourage inspiration, but I prefer to do my designs on my own. So yeah.
That's understandable. I can get with that as well, because it's coming from your spirit. At the end of the day, it's coming from your spirit. Does the sizes only go up to 24? So now I also I'm glad you mentioned that, and that was in the chat. But I'm glad you mentioned that. So again, because they do not cater to curvy women, what I've recognized is that a lot of times you go to the store and it may say, okay, it's a size 24, but it technically really isn't. You can tell me a little bit about that. It technically isn't a 24. You may be a little bit smaller than what the size is that they've, kind of manufactured.
Right. Absolutely.
And you may actually be a little bit smaller. So she's saying, you're saying, okay, yeah, it's a size 24. But I think that once you get the measurements, they'll be pleasantly surprised thinking that they're bigger than what they are, and they're not.
Right.
Can you get into that? Tell me if that's the case.
A lot of times, like, you're absolutely right, Paula. you have, industry standards, and it also depends on the store you're going to. So the measurements might say, well, this is the measurements for a size 10. But if I can go to another store, let's say, for example, if I go to, let's say, New York and Company, which we no longer is not in business anymore, and I'm so sad about that because
I know, yeah.
But New York and Company, their size 8 fits bigger than maybe a Zara. If anybody's familiar with Zara, Zara's 8, as at one time I could fit them, but not anymore. So because of the cut and their measurements are different. So the benefits of getting something custom is whatever your measurement is, that's what you should fit. That's how the dress is going to fit you. So even if you're telling me you're a size 24, I'm going to send you the measurements that I consider a 24, and you have to measure your body. Or if you want to set up a virtual appointment, I can measure it for you, or help you, assist you. Or if you want to come into my studio, you can make an appointment as well, and I'll measure you as well. Also too, including the bust, the waist, and the hip. I also need your bicep measurements, because a lot of times, a lot of people, especially my target market is usually like ages 35 and up. So, and once you start hitting middle age, stuff starts getting big, and your arms don't always. I know my arms got big once I got into my 50s. So yeah, so it's so important. A lot of times these dresses don't fit because your arms don't fit, and that's very important. The bicep can make it really where it's constraining when you're wearing a dress. So those are the measurements I do need. This way, if I provide a size to you with the measurements, you have to compare it to your body measurements, and I'll say, okay, well, this is not your size. We're going to go with this size. I'm going to make it in this size for you. So it's close. And then let's keep in mind, these particular dresses, they have a little stretch in it. So, if you want it extra tight, then you might want to go a size down. If you want it really loose, then you might want to go a size up. So it all depends on how you want it to fit. Yeah.
Awesome. In the chat, they're asking your Facebook and IG handle, your social media handles, so that we can put that into the chat. We'd like to add that into the chat so that people can get in contact with you, because she also has a lot more dresses on her social media handles that you can kind of take a look at, as well as finishing touches. I know I've seen some wedding dresses, hint, where my girls getting married.
I'm here for you.
She is here.
Yes.
And then prom time. There's prom season is coming up.
Yes.
And this is a perfect time to start getting measured and kind of getting yourself together for prom season. Don't wait till the last minute, and then we got to look at you or your child on some social media site and hotmess.com.
Oh my God, I can't. Yeah. Yes, for prom season, you want to start early, because that is my busiest time of the year.
Wow.
Yeah, that's my busiest time. It gets very busy for me between the months of March and June. So you want to get started now, so you won't be left out without a prom dress. And even just overall advice, if you're going to get something custom, you should try to plan it out 6 to 9 months ahead. For wedding dresses, 9 to 12 months ahead. Now, can I do rush orders? Yes, I absolutely can. But if you start early, this gives you room to change it. It gives you room to maybe lose weight if you want to, gain weight if you want to. It all depends. It gives you a lot of room, and it also helps you to pay for your item, because a lot of people might not want to put out $7,000 for a wedding dress. You know what I'm saying? At one time. But if you start early, then you can start paying on it. By the way, I don't right now, have never made a dress for $7,000, but I'm just giving you an example.
Right.
You wanted something that costs a lot, it's good to start early and paying for it. Yeah.
Right. So, okay. So we just need your social media handles. If you could just give us that information. Our back office is going to add that into the chat so we know how to reach you.
Okay. So my Instagram is underscore Georgia Stitch. That's GeorgiaStitch. And my Facebook is just Georgia Stitch. And yeah, that's it.
All right. Also, so again, underscore Georgia Stitch for IG, and then
Mhm.
just Georgia Stitch for her Facebook page.
Right.
That is awesome. That is awesome. I have something else in the chat. What about men? Somebody wants to know, what about the men?
I'm sorry, man. I can refer you to somebody. But I'm sorry, man. I don't do men's clothes. And the only reason why is because I'm very niche when it comes to my business. And men's is just a whole nother market. It's just a whole nother animal. So yeah,
Wow.
that's why I don't do men's. But I do know some fantastic tailors.
Nice.
Who can really really give you or make you a garment that really looks nice on you.
That is awesome. That is awesome because I mean, men they they love a good tailored suit as well,
Mhm.
and they look good in their tailored suits. And
Yeah.
so, thank you so much. She's also willing to give referrals. Come on, let's
Yeah.
go. Share the information. Again, that's the reason why we do this. We do not share information with each other. We keep everything to ourselves. And I can't figure out why. If you have something to offer, then let everybody know. Let the people know so that people are not wandering around trying to figure things out. We should share information. And this is the reason why we do Dream Girl, so that you guys can get this just awesome people like Georgia Stitch to meet your needs, to get a custom gown, something that's beautiful, or a dress, just something beautiful. Because I'm telling you, it's hard out here in these streets, especially for the Christian girl. It is.
Absolutely. It
I
really is.
mean,
I
can't have
believe that,
goodness and mercy all over the place.
I believe that a lot of our Christian women have evolved as far as fashion is concerned, but it's still a gray area as far as what is modest and what is dowdy and what is fashionable. It's just so much because you have so many doctrines,
Yes.
not, I mean, of course, we all as Christians, we should definitely dress modest, but there's so many definitions of that.
Yes.
And when it comes to, I'm not trying to preach. I know this is not my
No,
platform.
preach, girl, preach.
When it comes to clothing, that is just such a gray area because before it was like you can't wear this, you can't wear this, you can't wear this, and now it's like, oh, we're free in Jesus, so let's all let it all hang out. And that's not the case. You still need to dress with a hint of modesty, just a hint.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
It all depends on where you're convicted at. Listen.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
No, it's true. My husband always has this, and he always says this: don't let your freedom become your bondage.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, that's good. That's a good one.
Yes. Yes. So we want to be tasteful. We want people to look at us and see. You want to let the men kind of look like, oh wow, like I like what I see, not I see it all. We would like to be modest. Let's see who else we have. Yes. Hey Kiki, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. We have Georgia Stitch with us right now. In closing, what is in store for Georgia Stitch?
Okay, so what's in store for Georgia Stitch? I am producing a bridal gown line. In the near future, it should be ready by September. And I also have a few fashion shows that I'm going to be attending and showcasing my work. One in Connecticut Fashion Week, which is in February, and then also in Juneteenth. Brooklyn always has like a Juneteenth gathering, and they included fashion in it. And I'm one of the designers who will also be showcasing. And yeah, that's it so far. And I'm getting ready for prom season. So for those of you who have seniors, if you know seniors, get ready to graduate, go to prom, just hit me up. Hit me up. As a matter of fact, if you hit me up before the New Year's, I will give you 20% off. And that's for anyone but only you have to mention Overflow Dream Girl. And that you have to mention it.
Hold on, I gotta get my bells for these
Yes,
discounts.
yes, put it in an email and I will give you a 20% discount from now to New Year's.
Okay, let's go. Listen, guys, did you hear that? 20% discount if you mention Overflow Dream Girl. Mention that when you're ordering, and you can start your ordering now. You can start now. Like, she's not, even if it's not, you don't need it. Let's just say you don't need it until, I don't know, May. Start now. She's telling you, start now. So, you tell her you're ready, and she's use that discount code. Use it for a 20% discount on Georgia Stitch. Those dresses are gorgeous. And I do have somebody in the chat that said, I just peeked at your Instagram. This is Simone. Hi, Simone. And they said, she said, I just peeked at your Instagram. Very nice dresses and women of all sizes for women. So thank you so much for being conscious about that, and for being sensitive about that as well, because again, we tend to not care about our curvy girls.
Right.
And so I know there's some curvy girls on here now that's like,
yeah. Yeah, and it's crazy that you say that, because anytime we do like a model call, anytime I do like an open model call, it's always either they're really skinny or they're really big, and which is fine. But to be quite honest with you, you never have like that in between, like the size 10, the size 8, the size 12. You don't have that a lot. You don't have a lot of representation of that, and thank God they're just starting to diversify a little bit in the fashion world, and
they are
plus size models.
Yes.
But what about the in between? What about like, I really have, my sample size is 8 and 10, and I have difficulties finding models for those sizes. And it's crazy. And I'm like, that's the average size for most women. Like, usually 10, at least 8, 10, or 12. And it's so hard to find that. So
wow. Well, listen, I have a model for you in the chat. If you ever need a model for your line, just let her know. And so I will give you her information as well. That is Lisa.
Yeah, tell her to DM me. Follow me on Instagram. That's the best way. Yeah.
All right. DM and follow her on Instagram. Thank you so much. Yes, because listen, let's get into it. This is great. I love this. This is so fantastic. I love it. Kiki said she didn't know if the women were going to church or the club. Lord have mercy. Help us, Jesus.
That's crazy. Oh my, that's so crazy. Oh my goodness.
Oh, let me see. Do we have a diverse for women that have a handful in the face, chunk in the waist, big boobs in the flip?
I don't mean to laugh, but that's funny. Yes, that's what custom is all about. Whatever your body shape is, I can fit it to your body shape. Yes.
There we go, guys. You can,
yes.
If you have it, she can fit it.
Right. And not only that, I'm going to offer you styles that look good on your body. I'm not going to put you in something that I know is form-fitting and it's just not going to compliment or flatter your body. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say, this one I don't think you should go with. Now, if you want to go for it, I'll make it for you, but I'm going to suggest other styles.
Yes,
absolutely.
Yes,
absolutely.
And once again, that is fantastic, because sometimes you get stuff and you're like, somebody made that for you, because it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. So thank you so much for being, your suggestions and everything. It's fantastic, and your referrals and your 20% discount code. You guys jump on that as soon as possible. Give her a call. I'm telling you, like someone said, they went on her site and it was fantastic. Her clothes are beautiful, custom design, and I love it. This is personal. I love it. Thank you so much to you, sister. I always call her Sister Kirsty.
Yes, it's okay.
Yes, go ahead, Dr. Cece. Go on, just jump on in.
Just jump on into the Overflow. Okay, so I don't know which of the dresses my first lady Paula Marshall would like, but let her connect with you because I would like to purchase a dress for her. So from your line. So let her,
Come on with the blessing.
her-
Yes, come on
yeah.
with the blessing.
she'll connect with you and then you let me know what,
Okay.
okay?
Okay,
Merry
girl. So
Christmas,
you,
Lady Paula. I love you.
that is wonderful. Oh my goodness. Yes.
This is awesome. Listen, and there might be somebody else on that's watching, and you want to be a blessing to somebody, you can do that too. Come on, call Georgia Sitch, get your 20% discount, make it happen. Get her in the studio. Let her stay in the studio.
Because I know my Lady Paula likes her dresses, her beautiful dresses, and she's selective. So
Okay.
I'll,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
It's true. It's true. Now I gotta figure out which one I want, but we'll talk. I'll talk to you.
I'll give you a day or two to think about it, and if you don't get in touch with me, I will follow up. Be like, hey, don't forget your blessing.
All right, all right. Hold on. All right, I got another one coming to you. All right.
Oh,
I got another dress coming for you. All right. So that's two. Pastor is going to bless another young lady here, and he's going to get in contact with you so that she can also get a custom dress. Listen, get into this, you guys.
yes.
Don't just
Thank you, Pastor Marshall or Pastor Billy. I don't know what to call him. Thank you, Pastor.
He doesn't get, you know how we are. We so
Yeah, but
yeah.
I gotta remember now. He's Pastor.
Yes. Well, praise God, praise God. So we got two dresses coming to you. Let's go. Thank you, Dr.
Yes.
Cece.
Oh, thank you, ladies. Yes.
Yes, and thank you, Pastor, and thank you, Sister Kersey, and thank you so much for dreaming and doing Georgia Stitch. We really appreciate you. And like I said, get into all of her get into her IGs and her Facebook pages, order something, treat yourself, order something and treat yourself, okay, to something beautiful. You deserve it. You are special and you deserve it. So we just want to say thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. I don't count it lightly, and this has been a blessing. Thank you so much for having me on your mind. Thank you, and God bless you.
Oh, God bless you. Oh, do you have anything for older women? Well, I think it's customized. So do you have
I don't have, well, the items, if the person wants something made, separate item, they can just contact me and we can have a consultation. They can book a consultation and then we can discuss what it is that they need and what they want.
Okay. Awesome. Oh, hold on. I might have another one for you. Hold on. Go ahead, Dr. Cece. I'll let you go because I might have another one for her.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the chat is off the chain. Love it. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what happened to my screen, y'all. I don't know.
All right, so we'll get back to you on that. We can still see you, Dr. Cece. We can still see you.
I can't see y'all. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to say adieu to you. I love you. Thank you so much. And I promise you, I will get back to you definitely this week with those two orders. And we appreciate you so much. And let's all give it up for Georgia Stitch.
Yes, thank you. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Yes, it's Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Bye now.
Thank you so much. Oh, this is so fantastic. This has been amazing, Dr. Cece. I tell you, I just can't take it. I can't take it.
That's beautiful dresses. Yeah, she's gonna I'm gonna get your dress. I'm gonna get,
Thank you. That is so awesome. Thank you.
You deserve it. You deserve it.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Wow. This is so Oh, okay. So, all right. So we got one more dress coming too. Oh boy, but she's not on anymore. But I have to let her know. So I'm gonna give her contact. So we got 3 dresses
Wow.
already for Georgia Stitch. And listen, the price point has been fantastic. We got another one. Adele says she's
Adele.
contacting her. I love it. I love it. Let's see who anybody else getting a dress. Y'all not gonna get these dresses.
Titsy says she may treat herself again. She said, should I treat myself again?
Yes.
Yes, she should, because she has to line up her outfit for when she goes out there to minister.
That's right. That's right. Yes, Letitia, you are ministering, and you need a couple of custom pieces.
Custom pieces. That's
Yes,
right.
yes. This is exciting. Hi, Linda. Good to see you. Linda, you missed the last segment. I know Linda would have actually bought something. I know she would have. Linda, go and check out Georgia Stitch. There's a 20% discount code. We already are sending her 3 people already. So she's already going to be making 3 dresses. You got to take a look. Linda, I promise you, I'm going to send that to you. I love you, Linda. Thank you so much for joining us this evening.
Yes.
Now, it's time for a couple of recaps, but this one is special because when she was on before, we had so many technical difficulties as far as the sound. So I was like, you got to come back. You got to come back. So, without further ado, because we have so many people to deal with tonight, without further ado, we're going to have once again, Teased by Jody. Woo!
Hi, how are you?
Awesome. Good.
Let me get my bell, Jody. Let me get my bell, girl.
Thank you for having me back.
Yes. No, I just felt I couldn't rest. I was like, I couldn't hear her. And I just couldn't rest. I was like, Jody has to come back. There was one more person who we had a lot of audio challenges with, but she couldn't be on, but I'm going to still advertise for her while we're here. But I don't want to delay because listen, let me get my tea together. Here we go. Get my tea together because
Yeah.
I am rocking my tea.
Yeah,
Woo!
lovely.
The best. Oh my goodness. It's so soothing. I think I'm almost out, and so I gotta order again.
Okay.
I'm so ashamed. But
Yeah.
it is so good. So
Good.
I don't want to delay because I want to give you the floor so you can tell everybody about Teas by Jody. If you guys love tea, stay on. If you know somebody who loves tea, please, ma'am, please, sir, share it. Tell them that she's on right this second so they can get some tea. Jody, tell us what's happening.
Thank you so much. So I'm Jody. I created Teas by Jody. I'm a health and wellness coach. And while I was working with some clients, we all discovered that we all have the same issues. We're either trying to lose weight or maintain the weight that we did lose. We're lacking energy, or, we can't sleep, or we have poor quality sleep. So based on those issues, I created 3 teas that address those issues. So the first tea that I have is my Clean Energy Green Tea, which is great. It gives you a nice energy boost without the crash like a Red Bull or coffee would. So your energy will last throughout the day, and it levels off like at a slow pace. So I love the green tea. And then my favorite as well, the Ayurvedic infusions tea, which is the one you're drinking, and I have a cup as well. This tea is great for relaxation. When you want to wind down in the evening, or, in the middle of the day, you just need a break. This tea is great for that. It has the flavor of rose hips. So it has a sweetness from the rose hips. You don't need to add any sugar or any honey to any of the teas. You also get the kick from the ginger root and from the cinnamon. So you feel like a burn along with the sweetness. It's so soothing when you're drinking the tea. And then my detox tea, the Body Reset Detox Tea.
Yes.
This I created. Yeah. So what I love about this detox tea, it doesn't have the laxative Senecot in it. So you can drink this tea throughout the day. You can drink it every day. It's a light, gentle detox. It works with your system. And so you don't have to worry about like any unexpected accidents throughout the day. And what I love about this tea also, it's caffeine free. And it also helps with relaxation. You just feel the ingredients working through your system, the spearmint, you feel it, you taste it, the ginger root as well, that's in the detox tea. I like to drink that tea when I have a cold because I just feel like it's flushing everything out. Not that that's one of the benefits of it. That wasn't why I created it, but I noticed the last 2 times when I was sick and I had a cold and that was the tea that I had in the house, I drank that and I just felt like it was really moving everything out of my system. Yeah.
That is fantastic. Now, I just want to say, guys, like, oh gosh. All right, transparent moment. So I have challenges with my stomach. After having my daughter, I've had a lot of challenges with my stomach. And I always have to do clean outs. And I don't like anything harsh because like she said, you have embarrassing moments. Not that that's happened, but you don't want to embarrass it. I'm sorry. You don't want to embarrass it. Go drink some tea. I promise you, this how they're nuts. Okay, Dr. Stevens. They're nuts here, you guys. They're too much.
I can't
So I'm
take
gonna
it
drink
'cause I
some
can hear
tea.
you saying it. Like I can
I'm
imagine.
gonna drink some tea.
Go on and drink some tea now.
There we go. I had an itch in my. I've had this itch in my throat since yesterday. All right, but anyway, like I was saying, it's good to have something that's not harsh and that you can go to the bathroom without any, stomach cramping and all the other stuff that happens when you take other medicines or some of the over-the-counter stuff. And then there's a lot of chemicals. Let's be honest, there's a lot of chemicals in some of that stuff that's probably not good for us.
Yeah, exactly. Because a lot of the certain parts of the industry, certain parts of the food and beverage industry isn't really regulated. So a lot of times companies are just loading our teas, our coffees, and some of the other products, just loading it with chemicals and with garbage, and it's doing more harm to our bodies than good. So, yeah. So with my teas, I wanted to make sure that all of the ingredients are quality ingredients. And so the herbs and the rose hips, the herbs, you can see them all inside the tea bag. So I chose the pyramid sachet. Whatever brand tea you drink, try to drink a tea that's made in a pyramid sachet and not the paper filters, because you're ingesting the chemicals from the paper filters and you're not getting the real flavor of the tea. You're really drinking, because the paper filters have chemicals to whiten the bag, the glue that's on the bag. So you're ingesting the chemicals and you're tasting paper and not really tea. So mine I created in pyramid sachets, satin pyramid sachets. You can see all the leaves and the seeds that's in the tea. And so you get the full flavor. Yeah, you can.
Okay, wait, did you guys know that she just gave us some really awesome? That was awesome what she just said. I was like literally in shock. So the paper tea bag, they give you a lot of chemicals. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. I feel like I need you to say it again. Now, okay, first off, I need you guys to see the way this tea is. Now, look at the leaves. Hold on, I gotta get, there we go. Look at the leaves in this tea.
Yeah.
You guys,
Yeah.
look at that. So you can actually see what you have. And you're not taking, I wish, I don't want to be mean and like go get a regular tea bag. That wouldn't be right.
But yeah, if you look at the difference, you'll see, especially with some of the brands that we grew up on, I'm not going to say the name, but it begins with an L. The tea leaves that they use are the remnants. And so it's not quality tea. It's the remnants of a tea leaf. And so if you were to open up the tea bag and take a look at the leaves, it's like dust. It's not even whole leaves. It's pretty much dust in there. And that's what, we grew up drinking until as years progressed, we really discovered better quality, tea leaves and methods of making healthy tea.
Yes, that's true. It is. You're right. It's like dust. You're right. And have you guys ever had it where it busts? It's like you might as well just throw the whole thing in the garbage because you can't do anything with it.
Yes.
Dusty tea.
Yeah.
We have a question in the chat. Can you explain the first one again? I think the first one was the green tea. Linda, let me know if that's it. Was it the green tea you wanted an explanation about? We have our baby here. Okay. No, you're fine. I should bring her on screen so you can see her.
So the green tea, it's made with green tea leaves, rubiose leaves, linden blossom, orange peel, lemon peel. So you don't need to add any sweetener. You can, but you really don't have to. Try it without it. It gives you a nice energy boost, so you won't have that crash in the middle of the day. So you can drink this first thing in the morning. You can drink it midday, and you'll have a nice natural boost of energy to hold you off throughout the day. Nice. And with the tea bags, you can brew 3 cups of tea with 1 tea bag, depending on how strong you like your tea. So,
okay. And I want to make sure this is the green tea. I just wanted you guys to see that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those leaves. Isn't that great, guys? Oh, yeah. And I wanted to say, I use the tea bag more than one time. More than one time, and I get a strong tea. I'm going to say at least 3 strong tea flavor out of just this one satchel. Look at that. Could y'all get into that? That is wow. Look at that. And that one's the one I'm showing you is the green tea. The green tea. Yes. Someone wants to know, do you have a sample collection of your teas?
I don't have a sample collection of the teas. I am working on that though. So that should be coming soon. Awesome.
So right now we can get 3 teas from you right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's the green tea, right? Clean energy green tea.
Yes.
All right. And then I have to re-up, by the way. And then I hate to say this, but I think I'm right. This Ayurvedic infusion. Yes. This is the one that has that beautiful cinnamon and I mean, really, really delicious. This tea is delicious. I want to say it's one of my favorites. And then the green, and then of course the detox. I have a detox, but I don't have it in front of me right now. But those, thank you. Yes, thanks, Jody.
This is the detox tea.
And body reset detox tea. And I think that we probably should always make sure that we detox as often as
Yeah,
possible. All the toxins and stuff like that that we have in our bodies, we should be detoxing as much as possible. What
yeah.
do you as a coach, as a wellness coach, what are your thoughts on detoxing and the benefits of drinking tea? How much tea should we be drinking, consuming? What are your thoughts on that?
So the amount of tea varies. It all depends on your preference, but we should definitely be detoxing. If you're detoxing with tea, like once a week, detoxing with tea. Drinking that throughout the week or just on the weekends. We're breathing in toxins, all the toxins in the air, the toxins that are in our foods. And so being able to cleanse naturally that way is helpful. Also doing a whole foods detox where we're eliminating certain foods like sugars, processed foods. That helps to break our system down and remove those as well. But with the body reset detox tea, you can drink it more than once a week. You can drink it daily. You can do like 1 cup a day, maybe in the morning or at night. Before you go to bed, have a cup of the body reset detox tea, just to do a natural flush of your system for the next day. But we should definitely be detoxing often.
Wow. That is awesome. That's such great advice, guys.
Yeah.
Buying the detox tea and drinking it at night before you go to bed. That is such great. Thank you, Joey. That is great.
Wow.
That is fantastic. Let's see, what do we have in the chat? What is the name of the second tea? I think we and I guess Jody, you can say the name because I know I'm gonna mess it up.
Yeah, you said it perfectly. It's Ayurvedic infusions tea. Yeah.
Ayurvedic infusion.
Yeah.
And that's the one with the cinnamon and the rose hips. It's very good. It's a very soothing tea.
Yeah.
I had
Even
another
when
question in the chat.
I was going to say, even when you open the pouch, let's say you had a stressful day, you get home, you start boiling your water. Soon as you open the pouch and you smell the tea, you start to like mentally start to wind down. You're like, that smells good. So now you're a little relaxed. Then you pull out your tea bag and you put it in your mug. You're looking at the cardamom seeds and the rose leaves, and you're like, it looks so pretty. So visually, you're starting to relax. Then you brew the tea, you're letting it brew, you're smelling it. And so, it's hitting all 5 of your senses, really. And by the time you start sipping the tea and feel it running through your body, you're like relaxed.
Yes. Look at that. And I'm telling you, it smells fantastic. I can smell the cardamom, the ginger, the cinnamon. I can smell it. Just as she said, as soon as you open it up, you can smell that. That's what you smell. It's so soothing. It's so relaxing. It's that, I drink this often. It's so soothing for me. We had another question. The price points. What are the price points for these?
So the green tea is $22, and there are 15 tea sachets in the bag, in the pouch. The Ayurvedic infusions is $25. You also get 15 tea sachets, and the detox tea is $35, and you get 14 sachets in the detox. And one sachet makes about 2 cups with the detox tea.
Okay, so 2 cups on the detox.
Yeah,
and
you can do 3, but that third one might be a little weak. With the detox, I usually do 2 strong cups with 1 sachet.
Okay, great. And once again, that's also great. Even thinking of the price point, you're getting tea twice. Yeah. So for example, if you're doing it in the morning and then you come home and you're doing it before you go to bed, like she suggested, you can use the same tea bag. So that's, again, an awesome price point on that as well.
And if you're on the go and you make a cup of tea, let's say you have a travel tumbler and you make your tea in the morning, the green tea, let's say, once you finish that cup, you have that tea bag with you, pour some hot water over it, and you have your second cup. So you have it, you can drink that really all day.
All day. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Have another question in the chat. What's the shelf life?
The tea lasts for 2 years, and you'll see the expiration date on the back of the packaging. So underneath the QR code, well, underneath the scanner bar next to the QR code, you'll see the best used by date. So my tea will last for 2 years. Yeah, you see it there.
And if you could see that.
Yeah.
It says best used by. So mine is for May 31st, 2023.
Yes.
It's not gonna last till May 1st.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna last.
Yep. So that tea was produced May 2022, recently in May.
Awesome. 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 This is so fantastic. So you guys get in on grabbing some tea. Again, it's Christmas time, and you may think, well, it's kind of like, I don't know if it's a gift. It absolutely is a gift. Especially the fact that the new year is rolling around. So something like the green tea detox, a lot of people like to kind of like refresh and fast in the beginning of the year and kind of reset. This is absolutely a great gift. Get this, maybe purchase a little mug or a tumbler like she made mention of.
Yeah.
Buy something like that.
Yeah. I also
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, I have a mug, Teas by Jody, and I have a saying on the side. A healthy outside starts from inside. And I thought about that one day because I was talking to a client actually, and we were so focused on, it was something she was saying about she didn't look a certain way. And so basically I started saying to her, but it's not how you look outside. Once you work on the inside, it'll reflect on the outside, and everything is just going to come together. And so that's, what resonated with me. So I have that on a mug. And so when I'm drinking my tea or I'm having soup out of the mug, it's great for soup. It's sturdy. I look at that and I read that. And that's for any area of our life. A healthy outside starts from inside, mentally, spiritually, all that. You know, when we work on those areas, that internally, it'll reflect externally. So it makes a great gift if you get the mug with a tea. And I do have a discount code again for everyone here. So feel free to purchase that as a gift for someone or for yourself.
Love it. Simone Woodson says, Jody, you sold me. I'm going to buy your tea.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Go
ahead now, get your tea. I know I gotta order my tea.
I'm going to put the website and the code in the chat so everyone has it.
Yes, come on. I gotta do my bells for that. Come on, guys, get your tea. This is so fantastic. This is awesome. This is so fantastic. Well, may I pay it forward? And may I say that Dr. Cece is going to get her tea from me.
Oh.
This is fantastic. Oh, wow. Okay, so Simone said, will you ever personalize for individual clients' health needs? This is great. Your questions are fantastic, guys.
That is something that I'd love to do. Yeah, I'm working on some new tea blends. And so that is something that that I need to write that down and really figure out how to do that and work on that. Yeah, I'm open to it.
Nice. All right. I am going to put the information into the chat for everybody. Okay. Someone asked, what if do you do any prenatal? I guess maybe post and pre, right? I mean, I would think any teas for that or anything good for that.
I don't have anything specific for post and prenatal, but all of the ingredients that's in the tea are great for prenatal. With the Ayurvedic infusions, some of the ingredients might not go well, might not, let me see which one. Might want to think about before you ingest. Let me see which one it was, because I wrote it down. I have to look that up, but for prenatal, you always want to be careful with whatever teas you consume. Take a look at the ingredients and make sure that it won't raise any blood levels or anything like that.
Okay. Because I know some, moms, some of our moms nurse as well. And I know that's very important for them to watch what they are ingesting because it affects the baby as well.
Yeah. The detox tea, the ingredients in the detox tea should be fine. Green tea, I don't know how green tea affects a pregnant mom or breastfeeding. You probably want to be careful with that because the caffeine. So think about that. But the other should be okay. You probably want to speak with the doctor first to see, if it'll affect you in any way before you purchase.
Awesome. Well, hey, I mean, I think we got another tea line coming up for you.
Yeah.
Post and prenatal care, which would be awesome. Even menopause, I know.
Yes. Yeah. Well, so one of the great things about the Ayurvedic infusions, the ingredients that's in that tea helps with menopausal symptoms. So so you're getting a lot of benefits with that tea. So
y'all gonna get into this.
Yeah. So the Ayurvedic infusions has licorice root, and licorice root extract has been proposed as a treatment for hot flashes during menopause. So there's still more evidence out on that or being researched on that, but licorice root.
Lady Paula looks like a poster child for the Ayurvedic infusion.
I mean, y'all come on and get into this, okay? Listen, maybe that's the reason why I keep drinking. Get into it. This is fantastic. Oh my goodness. And with your code today, please make sure the code expires on 12/23. I did add that into the chat, and it's Dream Girl 15. The code expires 12/23. So because you're joining us tonight, you get to enjoy these awesome teas by Jody and all of her experience and all of her research. And I know that there's big things in store for you. We so appreciate you. I'm ordering some tea for Dr. Cece. And of course I have to re-up on my tea. And we're just so we just thank you, and thank you so much for being open and coming back on and just sharing once again with us. We really appreciate that.
Thank you so much. I've enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Wait a minute, hold on. That is so cool. Thank you, Pastor. So Pastor said he's buying the teas for everyone in the back office. So back office would be Adele, Lori, and I got Dr. C6. So come on, let's go.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Pastor. Thank you so much. We love it. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, Jody. Thank you for everything. You have been a blessing to me, and this is not the end. I'll keep you posted on all the wonderful things happening over here at Dream Girl, because this is not the end. Dr. Cece, do you have anything before we let Jody go?
I tell you, I'm gonna just co-sign what Miss Simone said. Simone Woodson. She said, Jody, you opened my eyes to the tea game. I am impressed. because I am too. Because I tell you what, that was great information about the other teas.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. Because I am truly, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm so excited for everyone.
Yes, thank you. Yes, it was so good. That was so good. Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh, I hate to let you go, but I got some more dreamers that we got to work with.
Well, enjoy your holidays, everyone. And I look forward to seeing you all again soon.
Yes, thank you,
Yes.
Jody. Somebody come on, give it up for Tease by
Jody,
Thank you.
Jody.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Jody.
Thank you, Lady Paula, for my tea.
Listen, we're rolling. I've got so many to recap for you guys, and it's already 9/11. I hate to keep y'all, but listen, this is the finale, so y'all might as well hang out with us, okay?
Hello. Look, hello. Adele said, thank you, Pastor, in the chat.
Yes,
Thank
Adele
you.
said thank you, Pastor.
Woo, woo.
All right, listen, we got some past dreamers. We've got some past dreamers
Okay.
that's on right now. So I want to get into our next dreamer, and this is our fan favorite, a fan favorite.
Uh-oh.
And it's my favorite.
Okay.
She gets me together. I promise you, I can't do without my awesome Lovewell Organic. Chanel goes in the house.
Let's see if Tootsie gonna come out swinging on this one. Let's see what Tootsie got in the chat.
Uh-oh, we need to bring Tootsie in. We need to bring
Come on,
Tootsie in.
Tootsie. I know you
Right.
like that.
So I think everybody knows this is my favorite, one of my favorites.
Oh,
Wow, how are you, ladies?
Man, everything is awesome.
Can you hear me? Okay.
We can hear you. We
All
can hear
right.
you and see you. You look great. Go ahead, Dr.
Thank you.
Cece, because I will take over. So come on, Dr. Cece, just
No, it's
ask,
all right.
ask away. Ask away.
oh, listen. No, this is you right here because you got the stuff. You got,
I just wanted to share something.
You got her tea too.
Yes. I am very relaxed right now.
Wait, she got the tea. You got the tea. I don't got the tea. Listen.
I'm gonna need y'all to hype it
I
up
need
because the tea is very good.
Yeah.
It is
Yes.
soothing.
Yes, it is very good. It's soothing. For me, it was the licorice root. She said what it's good for, but I can taste the sweetness.
Oh.
And so, I love sugar, but I know that I don't need to have it anymore. And this is a nice balance because it's sweet enough where I don't feel like I need to add sugar.
I love
Right,
it.
right. Right.
And if you're training yourself to use less, it has enough flavor where you're not going to miss it.
I love
Depends
That's
on where you are on
awesome.
your journey. But,
Right. Yes.
Well,
Yes. That's okay. We got you guys on the team.
Sister love. I see.
My
This is
little
so
baby
good.
is over here. She's
This
so
is so
sweet.
good. The sister support. She came on with her tea by Jody. I love
Yeah,
I love it.
well,
I
I
love
just
it. I
love
love
you
it.
guys. I love what you're doing. So every chance I can get, I want to come on to see what's happening. I just referred Georgia Stitch to a girlfriend of mine who just moved to North Carolina, and she's a corporate director. So she needs dresses. She's going to different events all the time. And then she's like, negotiating with her body on where she's going to be in 2023. So I was like, you need to call this lady because these dresses, she's going to custom design the dress. You don't have to mess with Macy's and Bloomingdale's.
That's right.
That's
right. That's right.
I love it.
I love it. Thank you so much. And that's the reason why we have Dream Girl. It's because of this. It's the connections. It's the networking. You don't have to feel like you're alone in this thing. And I'll tell you, Lovewell has been my saving grace as far as it is concerned with my skin and my hair. I'm telling you.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. I can't speak enough. And she knows I'm like heavy on rotation.
Did you see Tootsie post her hair?
Yes.
I did.
I was like, oh,
You
see.
the hair. Yes.
That hair is flowing.
It was
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, loved it. We saw
And
you.
I,
See.
go ahead. Yeah. And I spoke to my management,
Yes.
and we had a conversation around getting back to the basics. So when Tootsie posted her hair, it reminded me that when Lovewell started, it started because I was trying to help my daughter grow her hair back, right?
Right.
From summer camp and swimming and having braids in her hair and not taking care of it properly, her hair came out.
Yes.
So we were talking about back to the foundations. And I wanted to share with you going back to the foundations, like that's what I'm looking at with the marinade. And I'm looking to do that for 2023 because I realized that a lot of us, whether our hair is shedding, whether we've colored it, whether we've, are recovering from alopecia or having some type of physical condition like menopause that's creating like hair loss, what we want to do is stop the shedding, right? We want to, can we see less hair in the sink?
Right.
Right, like just less hair on the comb. So that's what Tootsie was sharing with me. Go back to the basics, like what was the foundational products that have made Lovewell such a success. Yeah, and that's the marinade, which is a sulfur product.
Nice. Yes, that marinade is awesome. It really helps you out. Dr. Cece, I'm gonna have you take over because oh yes, there it is. Okay, wait.
And
I'm
I
gonna
can't see
have
if you
you
can see
take
it.
over for just a moment. I'm gonna break for just a couple minutes, okay? And but Dr. Cece, go ahead, and I'll be right with you guys.
Okay. All right. Well, the good thing is that Chanel, Miss Lovewell over here, she knows exactly what to do. Right? You listen, you're not new at this. So why don't you go ahead?
She's like, go ahead. I don't even know where. Listen, I just wanted to come on because I know that people, that we're all experiencing things. So I guess what I really want to ask is, what is it that some of your fellowship, some of the women, what are they experiencing? Right? Because what I was talking with Tootsie was about just being able to preserve the hair that you have. And if you can grow more hair, it's a benefit. But it's like, what can I do to shed less as I get older, as my hair starts to thin out?
Right. Well, I know for me, okay, you mentioned it about I'm 51 and now I done cut my hair and, did some, I love to color.
You're looking fabulous too.
Thank you. But, yeah, so when you color your hair and then I was getting the shedding that you're talking about.
Yeah.
And so, what are the suggestions for that, especially somebody who maybe colors their hair or doesn't, is not so natural lately.
Right.
Yeah.
I would say moisture, right? We definitely, when you color your hair, when you relax your hair, even when I blow out my hair a lot, moisture, any way you can. Right. And then for you, when you color your hair, you have to be very specific on what ingredients are in there because you don't want to disrupt the color. Deep conditioning.
Yeah.
I would definitely say deep conditioning. Okay. The what I was talking about with the marinade, this is this is basically onion oil.
Okay.
Right. So it's onion oil and fenugreek seeds, hibiscus flower. Right. So it's kind of, I want to show you what it looks like because I know we talk about it, but when you see it, like, we talk about it, it might seem like it has a lot of ingredients in it, right? If I can put it up on there for you. I can't see myself to see if it's there, like that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I see all of the different, okay, yeah. Sage, cedarwood, sweet orange, I see it. Ginger.
Yeah, so it
It
has a lot of ingredients in it, but the ingredients would not interfere with your hair color.
The color, okay.
It's a pre-treatment, and it's for the purposes of being able to absorb in your scalp, right? So it's going to help you if you have like, some people have like psoriasis that's preventing their hair from growing, right? Or they have like a heavy dandruff, right? It'll help to relieve that so you can get more blood flow into your scalp.
Okay. Awesome. So so we have another, I know you mentioned about what the people are here. We have somebody asking, tell us how to save our edges. Miss Simone wants to talk about the her edges.
Number one thing
Number
is
one
take it easy on those ponytails.
Oh,
So when you're doing ponytails, when you're pulling your hair back, when you're doing the edge control and stuff like that, just take it easy. If you're going to wear a ponytail Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday, switch it up, right? Do something else, make it a little loose, put it to the side, only slick down one side, because you're stressing the temple, stressing the area. Also, massage it at night. Like you're giving yourself a temple massage. You can put a little bit of oil. I always recommend my oils, of course, but if you want to just use olive oil, right? Or just use like a light or avocado oil. I'm allergic to coconut oil, so I don't ever recommend coconut oil. Coconut oil is a heavy oil, but it is an oil that will help your hair grow. Just massage it. Take a little bit of oil, massage it. No mineral, no baby oil, right? If you do that and you do it with the tip of your fingers, not your nail. If you do that and you wait until you feel like a little stimulation, that helps your hair grow. You can do that all over your head, but that helps restore your edges.
okay.
Castor oil too. That's good stuff. I mean, and of course she's saying, which is awesome. She's giving you, olive oil and castor oil, but let me tell you something. Her oil, first of all, it smells fantastic. Okay. I cannot tell you how many, there it is. Yes. I can't tell you how many times I get complimented on the smell of that oil. That oil is fantastic and it's light. It's the regenerative oil. The oil is light. It's not heavy. It's not going to weigh your hair down. It's just a perfect complement to, everything that you're going to be adding into your hair. So you're going to do the marinade, and then after the marinade, yes, there it is. After the marinade, you can use your meringue. You can use your regenerative oil. It's just, the product is just fantastic. It's just fantastic. I think she's stuck. I don't know if it's me. Is it me? Let me kind of get the door open a little bit. I don't think it's me. Is it me?
I think it's on her end. It seems
okay.
Like she froze.
Just as she was showing us the oil. Yeah, that's okay. She can come back in. I wanted to I wasn't sure if it was my Wi-Fi going out. That's the reason why I kind of got up, guys. But anyway, yes. I have the regenerative oil and I use that all the time as well. Let me go ahead and give her a prize because she put it in the chat. So I'm going to go ahead and say it. So I did not, it was not me. I did not know that this is what Chanel was doing. So Tootsie's the one, Tootsie Williams is the one who told me about it. And that was 1 year, that was Christmas presents for us. And I had been trying to find natural hair care. I was using a bunch of stuff, but it really didn't do anything for me. My hair was dry. I just didn't like it. It just, I was struggling trying to find natural hair care that would work for me. And when she introduced it, so see, Tootsie, I'm giving you your props. When she introduced it, she was like, I think this is going to change the way you feel about these hair products. And it absolutely did. I honestly don't use anything else. I just use Lovewell products because it really takes to my hair. My hair is soft. It's manageable. It's not greasy. It's not weighed down. It's just a great product. And it's not just hair. She also has skin care. I think the last time we also talked about that as well. In case when she comes in, skincare, once again, transparent moment. I sometimes get these breakouts. And when I get these breakouts, some of them, sometimes some of those breakouts, they actually they kind of hurt sometimes. And, they're irritating. And I just used her product. And was like, well, let me try it and see. She made a new product. I have it here. I can show it to you. And then so I decided to use her product. And I guarantee you, like literally a day and a half later, it was gone. the breakouts just totally disappeared. So this one is the organic Manoil, hard to see y'all, Manoil oil and lavender. And so I want you to see that it's a scrub. It's a sugar body polish and lavender sugar body polish. And that's also something that you can also get from Lovewell. It comes with this awesome little scoop here. As you can see, I'm gonna show you the scoop. The smell is fantastic as well. I'm using this. I re-up on this as much as possible because it actually works. It actually works, and my skin is the better having used it these last few weeks. Simone says, I see a lot of women use glues for wigs. Is that good for your hair? Chanel's back on. I could pretty much answer that as well, but I'm going to let her answer that for you as she jumps back on. But yeah, glues for wigs, in my opinion, is a huge no.
I second that.
What do you think of that? What do you have for that one?
I would say go glueless, right? If wigs are your thing and that's what you're doing, then get that headband, use that. Put your hair in a protective style. Again, stop braiding your hair in the same pattern, even though it might be the best pattern for the style to wear your wig, but start switching it up because your hair is getting used to feeling that stress and it's just releasing, right? So instead of going back, go to the side, you know? But yeah, they have the velour band that you can use that helps the no slip. And they even have some of the lace fronts where you don't even need to put something on. I mean, I'm not sure on that side if you're really protecting your hair by not putting a cap on. Yes. But yeah, the glue, no.
Yeah.
Let's not use the glue. Let's not use the glue tracks inside our hair either. Or the little glue, like they have these little individual braids that they do glue on. No, they will convince you that it's not going to pull your hair out. But the problem is it's not natural. It's synthetic and it's not allowing your hair to breathe. And, you know, you're getting a pressure point where it's either suffocating that point or it's cutting off something. And then when you go to take it out, your hair is now compromised.
Yes, it's true. No to the glue. Simone, I hear you. Let me read hers. It says, I just went natural and the struggle has been real. Yes. And that's the reason why I made mention that I was struggling trying to find a product that worked for me. I tried a lot. I kept pulling stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try that. Shea Moisture, this, natural, this, that, tons of products. Cream of Nature had one. I was like, oh, let me try this one. It was a natural product for Cream of Nature. Can2. I tried a lot, and you know, kudos to all of them. I don't have a problem because they may work for somebody else, but I'm telling you, Simone, look no further. I promise you, this journey was over once I started using Lovewell Organics. I don't use anything else. My hair feels like hair again. It's soft. I'm telling you, because that stuff was dry. Your hair just starts drying out, and it just wasn't great. It just wasn't good. And now I don't have the issues that I had prior by using the products. My hair has grown out. It's thicker. It's great. It's great. And I use a lot of protective styles as well. So, you know, I know, Simone, you may be also having that challenge as well. Don't be afraid to use the protective styles, but say no
just
to
protect
the glue.
your hair. Yeah.
Right.
Like I tell for the braids under wigs and head wraps, I use the silky meringue and I twist my hair up wet with that or blow it out and then spray some moisture in it. I use water and then use the whipped butter. That helps you at least 2 weeks. Like if you're going to keep a cap or something on your hair, you'll have moisture. When you take your hair down, you can still see the shine, right? And there's growth oils in there. So it's gonna penetrate your scalp, but it's also going to take care of your ends. But yeah, when you first become a natural, moisture is the thing.
Just
Yes.
moisture, moisture, moisture.
Yes.
And
it's
I
the truth.
recommend water. But you know, as we start to eliminate products, right, you'll learn that the alcohol and stuff is what's bringing it from beautiful to super dry and crunchy by the end of the day.
Crunchy.
Crunchy.
We all been
I
there.
love
We've
it.
you know, it's
No,
cute
but
in the
it's-
morning, and then by the end of the day, you like, you know what?
Listen,
I need to find a
Latinas-
better product.
Latinas be knowing about crunchy too. Yes, we
Yes.
do. Yes. You trying
Because we
to
want the
look
curls
all-
to stay just like that. Stay like that.
Yes. And then no, they don't. Yep. I'm no crunchy. Yep.
Y'all gonna help me because I really want to formulate like a really good curling cream.
Yes.
been
Help the
working-
Latina, Chanel. Help us.
Yes, yes,
We're gonna help you help us.
yes. Yeah,
I
that
love it. I love it.
detangles, that keeps
Yeah.
the curls, not the crunch, but like a natural curl pattern and it's moisturized.
Yes.
Mm,
Yeah.
Listen.
that's gonna be great. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm looking to do that. Yes.
Yes, I love it. I love it. Yeah, she's always expanding. Once again, another thing about Dream Girl, and she keeps reimagining, reinventing,
Yeah.
and just going the extra mile, which is exactly what we want and what we're looking for. Someone who takes pride and just goes the extra mile to show and to continue to grow, and it's wonderful. It's wonderful. I told them
Thank
the
you.
story that I always have to have my body sugar, my lavender body scrub.
Yeah,
I have to have it.
Yeah.
I have to have it. I mean, it's just
I
real.
pulled that out for you tonight. Yeah, because I wanted to show it because I don't think you like opened it up. But I mean, it's just really soft and delicate, right? And it melts. So yeah, that's nice. I want to share with everybody that when you order, I don't know if it's not visible on the website, but I always send 2 sample products so you can try something new, and like a travel size of something else, maybe one of your faves.
Yes,
All right, I can't get this thing open. Hold on.
I do have a lot of my faves because
I try to work with
oil.
you.
Yes, I use the oil at night. I have the night oil at night, and then I have my morning moisturizer. I have that as well. So like I said, I'm fully Love Well right now. Fully.
Yeah. So look at that. I don't know if you can see it now that we're on the cellular, but with the sugar scrub, sugar is super fine. So it just literally melts when it hits water.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very fine scrub. But you just feel really luxurious when you're in the bathtub.
It's truth. It's truth. I can't even say it enough. It's truth.
Yeah.
Get it. Treat yourself. This is one product I'm asking you. Treat yourself.
It was a pleasant surprise that it came out so fine that way. Like the blend just came together nice. I want to hear from a couple of people that have tried it, that have, really enjoyed it and like specialized in like doing their own pedicures and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Well, I told you guys the last time Lovewell was on, I told you I had a jacked up pedicure. It was jacked.
Oh, you did
It was
say that.
Yeah, it was jacked. I ain't gonna lie. It was a horrid pedicure. And I looked at the man like, is this really what my feet are gonna look like? Really? I was so upset. But I was leaving. I was going away the next day. So there was nothing I could do.
Right.
So my feet were a hot mess. And I came back home from off of vacation and I used the scrub once again. Like I said earlier, I tend to have breakouts at times, and I have, I use it for breakouts going. I don't know what's in it, I promise you, but breakouts, a day, maybe a day and a half. I look and it starts to disappear. It's like it starts healing. I used it for the jacked up pedicure and my feet smooth once again. And like I said before, there's like a nice oil to it, and it's not greasy. Again, all of the products, they're not greasy. It's not going to weigh your hair down or and make your skin feel clammy and itchy, and you're like, oh my God, it's just greasy. You're
Yeah.
not going to feel that way. It's
Yeah.
just a light, the pleasant smell, and it just works. That's why I try not to. It just works. I'm
Well,
sorry.
thank
I
you.
don't know what else
thank
I want
you.
to tell y'all.
I thank you because you are a blessing to me, because you are able to give me a testimony, and you've tried so many of the products. I love you for it. Thank you.
Oh, you're
But I was talking
welcome.
about my family, because I have an auntie and a cousin who, they said every time they get out the shower, no matter what, they have to put on like some Vaseline or something heavy, and then put socks on their feet, because their feet turn out really dry and white the next day. Right. And we all make a joke because we're from the South, and, we're like, all right, you look like you're kicking flour and stuff like that. But I was like, okay, you might just need to exfoliate a little bit, get a little moisture going on. So
Yeah.
one of them tried it. She was like, this is really working out. I was like, the best time to work on your feet is in the winter. Right.
Yes.
You retain more moisture. So I'm just curious to see how it happened for my auntie, because she's older. And I think that maybe just like wear and tear in your feet, like over
Yes.
time, not taking care of them, or not moisturizing them, or using the right products,
Yes.
can kind of create like a callus scenario. So I'm hoping
Right.
that restores her feet. Yeah.
Nice. I don't think I know it will. I
Yeah.
know it will. Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys, I can't say anything more besides get it. These, once again, great Christmas gifts. If you want to get like the body scrub for somebody, especially if you know somebody
Body
who,
scrub is huge. Yeah.
Yes, it is. It is. It's a nice
It
big
lasts
jar.
a long time. I don't know what Paula's doing over there. It's 8 ounces. And it's 8 ounces of dense product. It's not, oops. Well, it's
Don't
not
waste
like,
it, honey.
Rachel
That's
said, "Don't
mine."
waste." So yeah. Well, I believe that the Overflow discount is still there.
Yes.
Just put Overflow in. I'd love to have you guys. I'd love to have a consultation. That's your little bell.
That's my discount bell.
Yes. Ding, 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 ding. I was trying to show you earlier that when you put the oil in your hand, you rub it, you wait a little while, the oil actually disappears, but we got disconnected. But you covered it. A lot of the oils are fast absorbing, so you're not going to have that greasiness. It's not going to build up on your hair, but you will be able to tell the difference by using it.
Yes. Yes.
For sure.
Yes. So listen, just as Letitia gave us Christmas gifts of Lovewell, do the same.
That's what
Go
she did.
go on the site and purchase some of these items for your family, your friends. I cannot tell you how, I wish I could stuff it into your brain. I'm telling you, you are going to be blessed by making this purchase. So please, ma'am, please, sir, please. The discount code is still up for Lovewell or Organics. Maybe actually, you know what? Maybe you better repeat it just in case somebody needs it again.
It's Overflow. It's Overflow.
All right.
And I believe it's 25% off.
Awesome. So we'll add that to the chat. I know our back office, the code is Overflow and it's 25% off. This is great. Buy this for your Christmas gifts. I promise you are. Oh, thank you, Tootsie. Yes, my hair has not been the same. It's true. I wish I had a picture of Letitia's hair.
She was giving lion's mane.
I mean, girlfriend was like, "Ooh." I was like, she better go ahead. I mean, my goodness. Can you repeat the discount? So it's 25% off for our back office, 25% off. And the code is Overflow. Overflow. Yes. That is the code. So, wow. Thank you again, Chanel. I mean, this is not it for us and what we are going to do in the near future. So appreciate you. Thank you so very much. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
this wellness that you give to us to make us continue to feel and be beautiful. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. And wishing you all a Merry Christmas. Have a wonderful, wonderful holiday.
Yes, Merry Christmas. Give it up for Lovewell. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Your day and night oil is fantastic. The night one smells great. My sister has a sample day oil, and she just told me how good it made her face feel. I can also testify. That is Miss Sandra Williams. Thank you, Miss Sandra. I felt like I was by myself, but I promise you.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
Yes.
it's fantastic. I cannot talk about it enough.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Buy Christmas presents for your people. Merry Christmas, Lovewell. We love you.
Thank you so much. Love you guys.
Woo! I love it. I love it. I love it. This is our recap. So we're kind of hanging in there a little longer. Thanks for hanging out in with us a little longer. It's our recap, because after this, we're done. We're not coming back with you ever until next year. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. We really appreciate you. I got one more person in for another recap. Without further ado, for one more recap, and then I have two things to show you guys, just so you guys know that these things are still also available. Thank you, Miss Sandra. She'll definitely order again, she said.
Yes.
But let's get into Hoobie Jane. Where are you, Hoobie? Where are you, Hoobie Jane? She's been waiting patiently. So while Hoobie is preparing to come on, let me just show you, as she's preparing, I want to kind of take advantage of the time. I'm going to show you once again what we have for Sunday Morning Company. Let me just kind of show you guys this video really quickly while Hoobie Jane is preparing. Sunday Morning Company, I'm going to let you guys see this really quickly. And there we go. These items are still available for Sunday Morning Company. That is the baby blanket. All right, those are the two baby blankets, First Christmas. These are awesome gifts. Here's some ornaments, My First Home, Christmas 2022. Once again, this is Sunday Morning Company. These are still options for you to purchase. Me and Mrs. Robinson. This is like for newlyweds, those who just got married. Here's the Prayer Warrior mug. This is one of my favorites. And these Prayer Warrior mugs are dedicated to her mom, who went to be with the Lord. Yes, and these Prayer Warrior mugs are gorgeous. They're absolutely beautiful. So grab these once again for Sunday Morning Company. And then we have the pillow. Come on, where's my prayer warriors? These are awesome gifts, awesome gifts. And the last mug is Baby It's Cold Outside for the Christmas holiday. Grab these mugs and put your tea in it. How about that? Put your tea in the mug. Put that tea in the mug. It's going to be fantastic. Make sure you grab that in. All right, here's Hoobie coming in right now. Yes, all the items for Sunday Morning Company are still available. They're available. So make sure you head over to Sunday Morning Company. Yes, come on, Hoobie Jane. Hoobie, we got you out late, don't we?
Yes. Hi, everybody.
We're hanging. Yes, it's a recap, and you were so gracious. You wanted to come on in and just let us know what you still have available for Hoobie Jane.
Yes.
Let's get into it.
So today is, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Yes.
Okay. Today is the last day, to place an order. I will extend it though, because at first we had some technical challenges on the website. So again, I posted, I apologize to the customers I appreciate everybody who has ordered this far. You can go to hoobiejames.com to place your order through. And we have stuff for the winter, the ginger elixir. We have the cold serum, and it's made with all types of good stuff. The ginger elixir helps you. You take one shot full a day. It's filled with ginger, turmeric, and some other good stuff. The cold serum, the same thing. It has onions and turmeric and ginger and some other natural things in them to help you. Also, we have um, the gift baskets, the sparkling cider gift baskets, and the other gift baskets, which come with 2 bottles
Yeah.
of each. And those are also customizable. They come with different meats and cheeses, spreads, and crackers and different stuff. So it's really, really nice. And we have the Hoobies box of decadence, sweet decadence, I'm sorry. And that comes with brownies, cookies, chocolate covered strawberries, trail mix with dark chocolate. That also comes with blueberry custards, um, peach cobbler, as well as banana pudding. And I think I'm leaving out something. I said brownies and cookies. I think that's it. I think
Yeah.
that's it.
Yes.
So that's the Hoobies box of sweet decadence. And then we have our cobbler, peach cobbler, berry cobbler, eggnog cake, coconut cake, and a raspberry chocolate ganache cake. All of that, for the holiday. And
Yeah.
don't forget the code Dream Girl 10 is still on.
Uh-huh. All
Yes.
right, so make sure we add that into our chat. Dream Girl 10.
Yes.
Dream Girl 10.
Yes.
That
And
is fantastic.
And you must place orders at hoobiejames.com, please. Thank
All
you.
right.
Yes.
Yes. Come on, Hoobie.
And again,
Get
like I said,
your
because of the technical, because it was on the backside, but it wouldn't translate to the front office, and tech got in there and fixed it for me. So I'm taking it further. So Dream Girl 10 is on just for the holidays. If you're looking for something for the new year, the sale will be on until January 3rd.
Oh, nice.
That's
Okay.
because of the problems with the tech. So again, I apologize. I appreciate everybody. Thank you for your support. And Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you.
Woo! Thank you, Hoobie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dream Girl 10 on Hoobie J. We appreciate you. Merry Christmas to you. Listen, this is going to be fantastic. These are great things that you can get, some beautiful treats and everything. This is just awesome. This is amazing. So make sure you grab that. This is once again also beautiful gifts for people that having holiday parties or even your own home. Purchase one of the cakes or even the gift baskets, maybe for some teachers in your lives or your children's teachers or just co-workers. Make sure you grab those gift baskets from Hoobie Jane. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate you. We love you.
And I love to dream, girl. Thank you.
Yes, dream, girl.
Dream, girl. Love you, Dr. CC. Love you, Lady Paula. Thank you, guys. Love you, Pastor.
Thank you. Pastor says hello. Thank you, Hoobie. We appreciate you. We love you. Thank you so much.
Love you. Thank you. Have a good night, y'all.
Have a good night. Have a good night. This has been an amazing night, guys. Amazing. Thank you to the back office for hooking us up on that. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Gosh, so once again, don't forget about the candle company, our candle company.
Jules Ember, right? Jules.
Yes, Jules Ember. Jules Ember. Once again, another awesome gift. You can gift that to someone as well. Let me remove them here. Nope. Okay, there we go. So that's just another great gift that you can enjoy and get with Jules Ember. I don't have anything that you can actually physically see right now, but you can absolutely get into getting a candle. Those candles are fantastic. I don't know if we have anything in the chat with regards to Jules Ember. I'll try my best to see what I can pull really quickly for you guys with regards to Jules Ember. Candles are also, like I said, a great gift for people. So we want you to hurry up and jump onto that. So think about this. Set up your time here. Set up your time where you have a nice candle that smells fantastic. So you have a great candle, and then you also have your tea from Teas by Jody. Come on, I'm setting this up for y'all. I'm setting up the whole mood for you guys. And you have that going, and you probably already taken care of getting your hair, or you're washing it, you probably put it in some twists or something, and the candles going, and then finally you grab something from Hoobie Jane and you're enjoying that, and you're sipping your tea out of the Sunday Morning Company mug. I'm setting this whole thing up for y'all. So make sure that you guys get with that. It's going to be an awesome treat for you all. Last but not least, we have the Divas Bakes. I do have a little something on the Diva. Yeah. On the Divas Bakes. Let me just share that with you guys real quickly before we start heading out. Like I said, this is our finale, so I know I'm keeping you a little longer, but I'm sorry, we got to get to everybody. We want to make sure that you guys are enjoying what we have to offer all of you. So here is what the Diva has in store. She also has great holiday menu with red velvet cupcakes at $45 per dozen. Thank you so much. Oh yes, we'll get into that too. A strawberry heart shortcake. So it's a strawberry shortcake that's in the shape of a heart. That's $80. She has a sweet potato dream cake. That's $70. Lemon cream cheese. Wow, I think I have that though. It's really good. It's like it's very nice and lemony. She has a pound cake, which I believe is one of her specialties, at $65. And for the Latina community, she also sells coquito. That is for the Latina community. Praise God. So you guys get into that as well. Go over to the Divas Bakes and order some holiday treats. Once again, great gifts for somebody that you want to give something to. Yes, Miss Sandra Hoobie Jane's, her peach cobbler is amazing. So yes, thank you so much. Yes, please continue to check out all of the Dreamer sites. Please, we're gonna try to send out one big post for that so that you guys can just go. You'll have all the information you need. I'm not going to be able to put the codes in, but at least you'll be able to go into IG. Even if you mention that you got the codes, that you were watching Dream Girl, I'm pretty sure that they'll be able to assist you. We were full this Christmas season. Oh, wait, I forgot also Beaded Blessings. Remember, don't forget about Beaded Blessings as well. She was also our dreamer from last year. Beaded Blessings, she had those amazing charms. I got my charm from today. This year was a big year. It was our 50th birthday year. A lot of our friends. And so just that's one of my 50th birthday charms from Beaded Blessing. So just so you can get into that. Isn't that pretty? 50 and fabulous. And basically she makes them and she customizes it to who you are. So I have a crown. I have pray, because we love to pray. We love prayer. Prayer changes things. We have a cross and of course a Chanel, a logo, because we fancy like that. Oh, look at that.
Blessing.
That's beautiful. Bring that a little closer, Dr. Cece.
My friend Cookie blessed me last year when we were on the live with this one from Beaded Blessing.
That is gorgeous. Yeah, look at the butterfly. That is your emblem.
Ah, so
yes,
I love it. And it's still doing it. I tell you, it's still, it hold up very nicely.
It does.
My son has his. I ordered the men's one for my son out in Hawaii. He loves it. And another friend of mine who, as far as the men, so Beaded Blessing, I tell you, very, very nice product.
Yes, yes. So shout out to Beaded Blessings. You can also go on Beaded, BEADEDBLESSING. I think it's Z. That's the little extra on there. Check them out as well. Yes, thank you, PJs for the culture. We didn't have them come back on, but we'll definitely do something with them in a later time. PJs for the culture, get your Christmas PJs. I'm definitely ordering my PJs this week because hopefully I'll get them in time for Christmas. Oh, but it's been such a busy week. So, gosh, let's see. Is that all the wrap up we have? Oh my goodness, we didn't do somebody. Emerge.
Oh,
That is Dr. Cece. Yes, she was one of our dreamers last year. So please make sure you visit Dr. Cece. I do believe is in CynthiaCordero.com. Am I right?
yeah.
She'll add that into the chat. Check her out. Check out her products. Of course, you know she has the whole anti-bullying with the book of Oh Marie. So if there's any children and you know they're dealing with that particular unfortunate thing that our children sometimes go through with people in their communities or schools or whatever, grab Oh Marie. And then again, her company is Emerge. And it would be great, guys, go over to CynthiaCordero.com and pick up a few items. She has great t-shirts. I have to get my t-shirt, Dr. Cece. Remember, I would need the neon color one.
Yeah, you did so. Yes, yes, yes.
So make sure you run and grab any of her items as well. Gosh, who else did we have? I know we had Princess and Heiress. I don't know if they have any product right now. So I don't want to say that they do, but if they do, you guys maybe check them out as well. A Princess and an Heiress, that's non-toxic nail polish for children. For our girls. And so you can check them out. That was another one of our dreamers. I think I've covered everybody. Did I cover everybody?
Well, if they could please remember to our beautiful Letitia, our Tootsie.
Oh, I was going to show that.
Okay. Because they got to get on there and subscribe to her YouTube and
yes,
her music. So yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna leave her out. And of course, Dream Girl.
Yes.
So, I know we got some stuff, right? Overflow.
We do.
So
we do.
Mug and so
yes. We're working over here. We're working over here. And we're going to continue to dream. We're going to continue to dream big. We've had a fantastic year. Just to brief you, next year, we are going to have our second really big conference. The first conference was literally 10 years ago, and that's where Dream Girl was birthed. That was in 2013. Right, 2013 is when we had our first Dream Girl conference. And so look out for Dream Girl, it's actually called the Dream Girl Experience. And that's going to be the tentative date right now is June the 3rd. That's a Saturday. So please make sure you are getting yourself geared up, because we're going to have, of course, our dreamers probably will be vendors, and we may do a couple other wonderful things. And I know we're going to have some ministry by some outstanding ministry and music as well, but definitely some ministers of the gospel, because you can't dream without God. You can't dream without Jesus. You just can't do it. You can, but it's like it could quickly turn into a nightmare. Without God, I promise you, it could quickly turn into a nightmare. So everything that we do, it absolutely is all because of the Lord. It's all because of Jesus. And so I guess before we go, we are going to, I can't remember her name. Who's that? Oh, thank you, Andrea. Yes. Sheila Williams. Yes, Sheila Williams. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Andrea. Another wonderful dreamer. She has a Christian bookstore. A Christian bookstore right in Delaware. She ships everywhere. So if you're looking for a gift as well, for someone, you know, that's in ministry, or you need a book or something, any kind of anything with regards to increasing your walk with Christ, please visit Saving Grace Bookstore. Saving Grace Bookstore. And they ship everywhere. She's in Delaware, and her name is Sheila Williams. She is the proprietor, and you are going to love everything that she has to offer by way of Christian material. So yes, please make sure you check that out. And don't forget us for June 3rd. You know, like I said, we're gonna have another awesome year, and we're gonna bring some more dreamers. We're gonna bring some more dreamers to you for 2023. As we continue to search them out. I know, right, Dr. C? This is something else. This is our finale.
And you know, thank you to our pastor. I know we say it, but you can never say it enough.
Yeah.
And thank you to our awesome pastor.
Yes.
For letting us just do this. And you
yes.
know, we like to have fun and be silly and everything, but we know that at the heart of this, you know, that Jesus, the whole mission, the whole point behind it, the whole purpose,
yes,
is Christ, and
yes,
and all of these lovely ones that are connected to the
yes,
connected to, you know, to the heart of how this all started. Like,
yes.
So that's why I can't wait for them to hear, even from Pastor himself.
Yes.
How, because I know just his heart for women, his heart for people, and just how, you know, and thank you, Lady Paula, for allowing, you know, for giving room for that, because so many of us would be, you know, who knows, you know what I mean, where we would have ended up, you know.
Amen.
So thank you for your heart, and for, you know, for giving room for that, because
amen,
people can't.
Amen.
Thank you.
You guys are pretty easy to love. Well, one of our dreamers, they're working on their project. We're gonna hear from them really quickly before we say goodbye. Thank you so much, Miss Gwen, and thank you for hanging out with us. We're a little late tonight, but guess what? This is a finale. So you ain't gonna see us next week. We done. See y'all next year. See you next year. But one of our dreamers who you'll definitely be hearing from next year. Let's just share her video once again. You guys take a listen to the awesomeness of one of our dream girls, I would say. I don't know if she thinks she's a dream girl. I don't know if she considers herself as a dream girl, but she one of our dream girls. And that is the wonderful, let me just get her stuff out here to make sure I have everything. And just so that you guys know, she's coming up next year. So please make sure you listen out for all of what she has to offer. Her songs, she is a songwriter, an absolutely anointed songwriter. I love to hear what the Lord, you know, gives to her and brings to her by way of song. It's absolutely refreshing. And if you want to hear something that will, you know, just do something for you and just, you know, get into your spirit man, I would suggest you make sure you get into the installment that's coming up to you from Letitia Williams. So let's hear from her real quick before we say goodbye. Oh, sorry, I pressed the wrong button. These things happen. All right, here we go. All right, let's hear from our awesome Letitia Williams.
Thank you so much for joining us here at Dream Girl. Remember, it is a command. We want you to dream big. So today you all are joining us here at Dream Girl, and we would love to introduce to you our own dreamer, Tootsie Williams. Woo! Oh, this is so wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us here at Dream Girl, which is a command. Yes. please, we'd like to know all about your project.
Well, the name of the project is Side One. It is an EP and it will be out early next year. So far, I've already put out 3 singles, and I really hope that you have downloaded, that you have shared it, that you have made a comment and liked. And so then the first song that came out was God's Love, and it came out in the beginning of 2022. And then the next up was Sinless. And just a couple of weeks ago, I just dropped up Jesus, and that's been doing its twirl around. And listen, I need the help of the saints of God to share, to like, to download, and most of all, you know, share it with someone who does not know the Lord. It's the word of God in song, and I think that's the most important part of it. Amen. And so, yeah, I'm doing the push.
Amen. Amen. Listen, like she said, you must support. We need to be those who support each other, support what we're doing and what we have going on. And so we need you to hurry up and download that project. There's 3, she said 3 EPs, and then she'll have her big project, 3 singles, and then the EP will be out next year. Oh my goodness, it's almost that time. But we want to make sure that you all are very well aware that there's music out here for your soul, and that God will bless you as you listen to this project. So my other question to you is, what's in store even after the EP is out?
Well, at some point I will be having a concert, and that's something I'm working on. A couple of people have been DMing me. Y'all help me because I'm new. I'm figuring out all those lingos business. Okay, so people have been DMing me and asking me, am I going to have a concert? And I'm like, if people keep asking, I will be working. But that is something that is really, really on my heart, to have a concert, and it's going to be unplugged. I got some things in mind that I want to do, and yes, I'm hoping to have that, you know, put together by next summer, 2023. But that's my first big thing that's getting ready to come up. So
come on with the concert. There was a time when all you had was a lot of concerts here. So we're great. We're looking forward to that. I'm so thankful. God is good. And this is your passion project. It's coming from your heart. And she's a writer. She's a singer and songwriter. You need to get everything that she puts out, because I promise you it will bless your life. Is there any last words you have for us here at Dream Girl?
Absolutely. I have to say thank you to my awesome husband and to the people who helped me put the project together, and to some awesome background singers who was also a part of the project. One of those persons is yours truly, Miss Paula Marshall. You will hear her voice on those singles. She was one of my awesome background singers, along with some other people that I had, Jamie Owens, Angela Went, Julia Pensile.
Awesome.
And they were awesome on this project and helping me push everything forward, so I thank them. But yes, listen, follow me on Facebook.
Yes.
Ms. Wolfie Music. My website's the same thing, Ms. Wolfie Music. I'm Tootsie Williams on Instagram, and am I Tootsie Williams? No, that's Facebook. But anyway, yes, you can follow me on all those sites. Ms. Wolfie on Instagram. Listen, follow me, you know, those things. Nowadays, you have to follow people to get traction and stuff. So, yo, those are the things that, you know, I need people to do. Yep, I said so, yo, sorry, y'all. So those are the things that I need the saints to do, because listen, it is the word of God in song, and I think that's the most important piece. Amen. You know, people are writing all types of things down, but I'm literally, that's part of the slogan that's for my record company, is Songs for the Soul. So that really is what the slogan is. It is music for the soul.
Praise God. Praise God. 5 seconds. Biggest inspiration.
Jesus.
There you got it. Thank you so much for joining us here at Dream Girl, and we will see you soon. Keep dreaming big. We love you. And remember, it's never too late to dream. Amen. Thank you.
I'm full now. So listen, jump in, grab that music. The music is going to be for your soul. If I can say anything for closing out 2022 and going into 2023, dream big, dream hard, love Christ, give him your all, and we'll see you guys next year. Any finals, Dr. Cece?
Oh man, you said it all. And you know what? I know I say this a lot, but just find yourself, at the right, because now, especially now that we've come out of this pandemic and returning to church and returning into these, just getting in line and be in the right place at the right time with the right people. That's huge, especially as you're dreaming and you're beginning to develop what it is that you're putting, whatever it is that you're putting together. You need your squad, you need your people, you need to surround yourself with awesome people. And so, as we're coming out, right, we've been coming out of our homes and returning.
Yes.
Just be found in the right place.
Amen.
Surrounded by the right people. So
Amen. Amen. Well, if you don't have a church home, Overflow Christian Center is a place for you. Make sure you come out to Overflow Christian Center. Pastor would love to be your pastor, and we would love to love on you because we truly are an awesome church family.
Yeah. Oh, can we January 3rd? I mean January 1st, I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Can we
Sorry, Pastor.
Yeah.
January 1st, if you do not have a place to go, you do not have a church to go to, on January the 1st, which is New Year's Day at 3 p.m., we will have service at the Cambria Hotel. And I promise you, I'll make sure that I will add that to our social media sites as well. But join us, please, on January the 1st at 3 p.m., where we'll be having service for the new year. We're gonna most likely also have communion, which is Reflection Sunday for us. So join us on January the 1st at 3 p.m. So thank you, Dr. Cece, for reminding us. Yeah. And don't forget, again, on June the 3rd, which is a Saturday, is our Dream Girl Conference for this year. So make sure you are keeping up with us with that. I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
It is our finale, and we're done. And we're out.
And we're done.
Let's make it a big one. I got my friend here.
Oh, I like that one. Yes, I like him. Okay.
It's a finale. We're done. We're finished and we're done. Listen, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. Listen, Merry Christmas. Me and my friend have the same hat on. Merry Christmas to you guys. Have a happy new year. Be blessed. And don't forget, remember,
it's never
too late to dream. We love you guys. See you next year. Dream, girl.
Yes,
continue to dream.
Let's go.
Dream big. Have a great evening and a blessed week. God bless you.
Guys.